tip of the day. Reject all tacos. Excuse me? Are you threatening me? Windows has encountered a problem. Your boss's Windows 7 laptop has crashed. All error requests were postponed until the next episode. Until these problems are resolved, we encourage that you will need to calm down. You can choose from the following options to help calm you down. Wait, what the hell is soothing synths? I want to listen to this. Deploying the soothing synths. Global taco shortages occur due to massive taco night. Citizens are rioting in all major cities. Oh shit. This is a massive crisis. We must overthrow all governments in order to...
Terror in the streets. As millions of people are panicking over the loss of the entire world's supply of tacos. How is this going to affect your neighborhood? This special edition of NKRS 200 World News will explain it all. Starting right now.
Live from Canton, Michigan, this is a special edition of NKRS 200 World News with generic news reporter.
Good evening, I am William Thornbush. Generic news reporter has the night off. Massive civil unrest is occurring all across the globe as thousands upon thousands of people realize that there are no more tacos on the entire planet. We will now go live to Kennedy Woodward, who is in London, for the latest on this story.
According to the United States government, tacos are almost considered extinct. You might be asking, how is this possible? Or how could this have happened? This is all because of the massive taco nights that Microsoft Sam has been taking part of at his boss studio in Canton, Michigan. According to legal documents that were obtained by our studio, which were released by the Environmental Protection Agency, the taco population for the entire world was at 5.8 trillion in 2012, 2.6 billion in 2014, and before Christmas of last year, it was only at 106,000. Citizens across the globe are upset about the fact that they will not be eating any tacos. Well, at least not for a while. The last remaining taco is in the hands of the United States government. A congressional committee was created to deal with the issue of the last taco's reverse engineering. The congressional committee decided against giving the last taco to the United States Army Corps of Engineers, and instead voted to give the taco to a private third-party firm, Oak Industries United States Division. There was, however, a slight snag. Oak Industries President and CEO, Samuel Oak, told us in a private interview that we did yesterday with him, in which he states, quote, "We do not have the last taco in our possession at this current time, however, we did receive it from the United States government. We are doing everything in our power to ensure that the world will be controlled by our newly reverse-engineered tacos that will brainwash, We are doing everything that we can to ensure that the people of Earth shall get their tacos in a timely manner, and we should have the tacos revived, if we do find the last remaining taco, within 6 to 8 months." End quote. The United States government is also doing its best to ensure that they can find the world's last taco so that they can properly reverse-engineer it, and ensure that tacos would repopulate the world. The congressional committee that was founded to figure out what to do with the last taco has been disbanded, and the members that were once a part of that committee are now under investigation for treason, which is a felony in the United States that could lead to the death sentence, or can face a minimum of 5 years in a federal prison, and they would receive a fine of no less than $10,000. As of a few hours ago, William, I spoke to a spokesman for the British Prime Minister. They would like to ensure that whoever is responsible for the act of recklessness of care for the world's last taco's disappearance shall be dealt with properly. Reporting live from London, this is Kennedy Woodward for NKRS 200 World News. Back to you, William.
And that wraps up our special report of the disappearance of the world's last taco. We will continuously update you on this story as soon as anything arises. If you know of anything, please leave a message in the comments box below, and hopefully your comments will lead towards the finding of the world's last taco. That is all for this evening. I am Microsoft Will, filling in for Generic News Reporter. Good night.
In order to make this video comply with the atmosphere's laws, we must show this mandatory commercial. Screw you, I am the goddamn Microsoft spam. I wipe my ass with this error message's shitty advertisements. Windows Toolkit has found several items that match the description of bacon. A massive piece of bacon. Bacon. A bacon blender. Which one do you want to use?
Bacon needs more bacon.
We noticed that your computer is missing a critical file in order to run properly. Microsoft Anna.exe. Windows will now attempt to download this file. You have failed to clean your filing cabinet out over 2 years ago. Your boss would be angry if he ever found out. Evil smiley face. Wait, you already told him? Oh crap, I better hide. Did you know that gold hit all of your viewers' error requests? In order to get them back, you must watch some paint that is currently drying for at least a minute. If you don't want to watch paint dry, you can instead gather some gold and give gold the gold that you found. What will it be, Sammy boy? Your viewers are waiting a response. You have 1 minute to respond. Starting right now. Oh god. Let's see. Well, shit. I'll get the gold.